in mind, these are the students who've been working so hard for the last 2 years or more in terms of coaching and extra effort that is being put, like all the other students across the Indian spectrum. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Next, Mr. Narendra Giri.
Yeah, very good evening to all of you. My name is Narendra Giri. I am working for ADNOC, and my son name is Sachin Rajamani. He has completed CBSE in GEMS United Indian School, Abu Dhabi, Banias, and he is very much keen interested in writing the NEET exam. Considering the condition of India, the COVID-19 spreading day by day, and the graph going up and the infection rate is higher and higher, we would request the Indian HRD ministry to provide a NEET exam center in UAE so that all the students will be benefited in writing the NEET exam, and their health and everyone, the family will be safe and secure. So we request honorable ministers and Prime Minister of India to provide a NEET exam center in UAE. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Narendra Giri. Let me put up myself also. I am Ramaya Jaya Gandhi. My son name is Praya Gandhi. I am from the state of Tamil Nadu. We are not able to travel to India because of travel restrictions, as well as the risk of life and quarantine measures does not allow parents and the students travel to India and give the exam on July 26 as per the schedule. So I kindly request Sri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, and Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal, Human Resources and Development Minister, and Sri Jaishankar, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to consider our request and save us from the COVID. It's a dream of 12 years from the students and parents and their hard work. So please establish a NEET center, NEET examination center in UAE, which is our kind request. So we hope our request would be heard and we will have a favorable answer from the government of India. Thank you very much. Thank you. Next, Mr. Abdul.
Sir, excuse me,
Yes, sir.
one request. Mr. Gandhi, sir,
Yes,
during your speak, I find some interruption. Some other people mic, so please ask them to mute.
Yeah, please, everyone, please mute. No, it's a kind of video request which we are recording and keeping in live, and which will go to the PMO and the HRD. And please keep your mic mute, so we will not have any disturbance. So, Mr. Abdul. Mr. Abdul, please unmute your mic and talk.
Hi all. I'm Abdul Qadir Ayapadi, father of Lian Khadija. She is studying in 12th CBSE syllabus. I have 3 reasons for requesting NEET center in UAE. First one is, it's not safe to travel. It's not safe to write exam in center because of this COVID-19 pandemic. The second one is 14 days quarantine requirement in India require adequate planning, for which there is no regular flight is operating from Dubai to India or UAE to India. The third one, the accompanying parent need to come back to work, which is not possible at present as no flight is operating. So I request the concerned authority to provide NEET center in the UAE. There is no other option than this. Either write exam or lose a year.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abdul. Now, Abida Hamid. Abida Hamid, please unmute your mic.
Hello, everyone. Actually, this is for my son, and the reasons for my request that there should be a NEET center in UAE, or rather in all the Gulf countries at least, is that we have to go to my place is in Kerala, so we have to go there and we have to stay there for 14 days in quarantine, in a room quarantine, and then plus 10 days in home quarantine. So in that time, we cannot go out or anywhere. So that is a big problem. And one has to accompany the child. So they will be like stranded there. We cannot come back. There is no flight. So because of the work condition and everything, we cannot stay there in India for a long time. We have to come back also. So those are the main two problems. And if we send the child alone, that would be an emotional like a shock for him to stay there for 14 days alone in a hotel or in a room. So that will be like a shock for them, emotional problem for them, so that they are going to write the exam. Just before that, they are having this isolation period and all. So for those reasons, I request that there should be a NEET center here, or that's my request, or online at least. That is my humble request.
Thank you, Abida. Next, it is Asha Nayas. Please unmute. Asha Nayas. Excuse me, Mr. Asha Nayas. Okay, I think he's out of communication. Let us next Anirudh Jayan. Please unmute and talk.
Hi parents, good evening. This is Rajni here. And well, the parents, all the other parents who spoke before me has already conveyed the message. My situation is the same because my son is actually adopted to write the exam in Kerala. Now, traveling in Kerala is obviously, like, it's a problem because of the quarantining status as of now. The child will need to be in quarantine. And secondly, the child needs to be accompanied by a parent, that is either me or my husband. And both of us are currently working here. I'm also a working mother. So traveling at this point is fine, but then coming back will be risky. And, you can, there is no guarantee of time, like before which you can return back to UAE. So then that leads to job issues. Then the most important thing is the health of the child. By the time you travel and you land in your state, there might be chances that either you or the child might turn out to be positive. So I wouldn't want to take a chance at this point. And it's my humble request, after so many requests which are spread all over the country from all the international parents, like to the HRD minister, the Prime Minister's office, the Ministry of External Affairs, I would humbly request that they need to look into our concern, and if they can help us have a center in Dubai. Because as exactly as one of the parents stated, either it is like you have the center in Dubai, or you have to actually make up your mind that the child is going to lose 1 year, which at this point is a very, very difficult thing. I can never imagine such a status. So please accept our request and kindly consider to have a center in Dubai. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Parents, actually, I am calling one by one on the alphabetical order. If someone has joined newly, but of course, if they might come up, I am calling one by one, alphabetical order. Now it is Aswin Alvin. Mr. Aswin Alvin.
Hi, sir. Good evening. My name is Arsha. And apart from the previously said request, I will add one more point. Like the parents with the children, they are writing both JEE and NEET. The difference of days is only 3 days. So it's not at all possible for them after writing the those who have given the centers in Dubai for the JEE exams. After that, it's not possible for them to travel back to India. And if at all there is a flight service and a quarantine period, they will not be able to finish up with the quarantine period and will be able to write the NEET exam. So apart from the previous request, what the other parents have said, I'll add this point also. So we would like to humbly request to give a chance for our children to have a center outside India. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, Mr. Ashish Kumar.
Hi, hello. My concern is also very similar to what other parents have just stated. In fact, my center is not in the metro, and my kid has to travel from one of the international airport to one of the domestic airport. And there are different rules at different states currently in India. And therefore, it is impossible to travel to the place where we have chosen as a center for the exam. So till the situation is normalized, I think it is impossible for residents of UAE to travel for the exam of NEET. And therefore, I will request the authorities to think of conducting the exam in UAE itself or through an online version of the exam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ashish Kumar. Bhima Siraj. There are some newcomers. Please, you would be called. Please wait and you would be called. Bhima Siraj. Yeah, please unmute and talk. Bhima Siraj.
Hello, I am Bhima Siraj. My daughter name is Aisha Jumana. She is in Indian High School. So what are the points in my concern? Everyone told same. We also applied for same JEE and this one also, in it also. At the same time, we are from in Tamil Nadu, Tirunelveli. Okay. So we are using the airport Trivandrum. So Trivandrum in one state, I have to go to Tirunelveli. That is in Tamil Nadu. So to get E-Pass also, it's very difficult. So for me, 2 states I have to go. So that is my side, that is the big problem. So JEE, NEET, and that also we don't have time. Then to get the E-Pass to move from one state to another state also big problem for me.
Thank you, Bhima Siraj. Actually, she has a concern. Actually, her concern is additional one. We used to say 3 and this is the 4th one. So she has to travel from one state to another state, which is also not possible. Please express your concern. This would be heard by the Prime Minister office. You put up your concerns, voices loudly, no problem. And this would be heard by the Prime Minister office. Okay, next one, it is Mr. Bharat. Mr. Bharat?
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. I am Bharat Arunachalam. My daughter name is Jayashree Bharat. She is studying in 12th in Indian High School, Dubai. We supposed to go for the NEET exam July 26, which we can't able to go because the reason it's everybody informed already. So I kindly request Mr. Narendra Modi ji and HRD Minister, please allocate center in UAE so that not only all my kids and parents, they won't affect in this COVID situation in back home India. So we could write here, and once all the situations goes off, then we will take for the next step. So please allocate the center in UAE. Thank you, Ji.
Thank you, Mr. Bharat. The next one is Mr. Chetan, the Chetan Parak. Mr. Chetan, please unmute your mic.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening. This is Chetan. My daughter is studying in Abu Dhabi, and she has also registered for NEET. We are from Ahmedabad, but looking at to the current scenarios, and there is no flights basically still working between the cities. We really don't know basically how we are going to appear for the exams. And that's why at this current scenario, it is all the more important that the center will be given to the UAE so that many students who are basically suffering, they can attend it here without any tension and stress basically. So that is a humble request that all the people who are requesting HRD ministry and the official has to basically consider this request as a special scenario. This has never been happened, and this is considering this COVID-19 pandemic, which is affecting everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chetan. The next one is, actually, the name is coming Galaxy A70. Sorry, my dear, the name appears only by Galaxy A70. So I should call you by Galaxy. Mr. Galaxy A70.
Yeah, hi friends. My name is Dr. Hakirat Wilku. I'm Russell Khema, UAE. My son's name is Harshad Singh Wilku. Thank you, everyone. All the parents have put forward the same request that everyone is doing. My main concern, like many of them have already told, we have to travel to states, and my state is having quarantine of 28 days for those who are flying from internationally, and that is one serious point. Second is both of us are working, both parents are working, and anyhow the parent has to accompany the student. Third is very serious. Again, like online exams are being requested, but unfortunately there was no online exam for JEE also. So why shouldn't we request for offline, as the JEE has a center in UAE? That will give a strong request that can be accepted very easily. I think that can be accepted. Fourth point, which was given to students, those who are going to abroad for medicine undergraduate programs, MCI has exempted them to give the eligibility certificate. Then they can go and join medicine abroad, and they can come back and give MCI exam. For last 4 or 5 years, they have made a rule compulsory. If also that can be exempted, that will be a great help for all the NRI students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, doctor. Doctor has put up a new request. It's a good one. I like it for abroad students and who are looking for medical admission in abroad. So government can do an exception and for the NEET, so that they can give the NEET in the later stages. So by a simple answer, so they can relieve some section of the parents. Thank you, doctor. Thank you for your request. The next, it's again Mr. Galaxy.
Sorry, I think my name is not appearing properly. My name is Gopa Kumar. My son's name is Pranav, and we are in Abu Dhabi. He has completed his CBSE 12th standard. We were expecting to travel to India to have him write the NEET test. But unfortunately, due to this pandemic situation, we cannot travel. And even if the NEET is held and we have to travel, the issue is that we have to face quarantine when we return back to our home state. My home state is Kerala. So basically, anywhere it's I think most of the parents have already expressed their concerns. And we humbly request the Prime Minister's office and the concerned HRD ministry to please have our request entertained and have a center assigned in UAE for the benefit of all thousands of students in UAE. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next, Mr. Gandhi. Please, I think we should mention the name. Sri Narendra Modi and Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal and Sri Jaishankar. So it will have a personal effect when we mention the name also. They are our leaders. Mr. Gandhi, please unmute your mic. Mr. Gandhi. I think not in touch. Okay, well, next. Mr. Kuttappa Itira.
Yes, as all parents mentioned, we too have the same concern. My daughter's name is Kaveri, and we are here in Dubai. And traveling to Bangalore, as it's our center, will be a problem due to this pandemic. And again, returning, we don't know when the flights will be open to return in case we go there. Considering all the situation that's present now, it's better that we have an examination center here in UAE. That's our concern, main requirement, so to say. Or the second requirement is to exempt all the UAE students or students who are abroad from NEET itself this year, so that everybody can be admitted based on their CBSE 12th grade marks.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kuttappa. The next, is it Mr. Gandhi who has come?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good evening, sir. Thank you for your efforts, sir. We have the same car. Actually, my name is Gandhi Madi. My daughter name is Harshavardhini. She is studying in our own English high school, Sharjah. We have the same concern, sir, as we are supposed to go to Tamil Nadu. Since it was announced that it's not practical to conduct NEET exam in other countries, it's made the situation more difficult. Since our district Trichy, which is very bad in situation, and other district which we applied for center NEET exam, also the same situation. We applied via consulate also for flights, but so far no response. Humble request to keep the NEET centers in UAE. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Gandhi. The next one is Lakshmanan Muttaya. Mr. Lakshmanan Muttaya.
Good morning, good evening. My name is Lakshmanan. My son Muthu Subramanian, he's studying in Abu Dhabi Indian School. He's going to appear for NEET. I have some 7 points to be listed one after the other. Let me go one after the other. The first one, what I would like to say is non-availability of regular flights. Next one is travel relaxations, and first priority currently is being given only for repatriation of suffering people and people of lost jobs. There is a mandatory 2-week quarantine period. It is interfering with fourth one is interfering with other exams like BITSAT, VIT, IITG. There are many centers. I think VIT and BITSAT and IITG has centers in Dubai, and we have selected Dubai center. But unfortunately, NEET didn't have any center in UAE, and we are forced to take a center in Tamil Nadu, and we have given 4 different cities. For us, even if we have to travel to India, then there are restrictions in moving between districts because of different situation in each district. So traveling from one district based on the center, which is going to be given by NEET NTA, is going to be difficult in the days to come. And fifth point is when our kids are going to travel, there is a very high possibility of them contracting the disease. Then either of the parent, either me or my wife, we are not in a position to travel because of job reasons, as well as my wife, though she's a homemaker, but still we have other siblings who are to be taken care here. So that is also not a possibility for one of the parents to accompany the kid. So these are my 7 points. So we humbly request Dr. Sri Narendra Modi GPM office to consider exam center in UAE and help us, all the NRIs and their kids to participate in this year's program. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lakshmanan. Next, it is Nehala Hashil. Please, the newcomers who has joined now, and your name is up in the order. I am calling by alphabetical order, and you will be called. Please, Nehala Hashil, unmute your mic and talk, please. Nehala Hashil. I think not been heard. Okay, next it is Batma Natraj. Batma Natraj.
Yeah, hi, good evening all. I'm Padma Natraj. My daughter name is Aishwarya Vedam. She is studying in Indian High School and she has registered NEET exam 2020 and she is preparing for past 2 years. But now we are very much worried that due to COVID-19 and there is no regular passenger flight to India, and we are from Tamil Nadu, our centers from Tamil Nadu. So we don't know how to reach because due to this COVID pandemic, so many cases are in Tamil Nadu. So we don't know how to reach. So we are kindly requesting NTA, Prime Minister of Modi, and Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal, please kindly requesting us to provide the NEET exam center in Dubai. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Padmaji. Thank you very much. Next, Pravanika Chandikar. Changirat. Sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrongly.
Hi, good evening, everybody. This is Pravanika, my daughter. Pravanika's mom. My name is Sindhu Kumar. I'm also like one among the distressed parents not knowing what to do. She's a NEET aspirant studying in the GEMS United Indian School. And we have registered at the embassy, and now with the travel restrictions, her center is in Kerala, Kochi. Okay. So now we do not know how things are. In fact, it is in Palakkad, not even Kochi. It's in the district called Palakkad. Again, the travel restrictions, the quarantine procedures and things like that. We are in total dilemma, not knowing what to do. So we haven't, of course, registered in embassy. So without a concrete answer, it would be highly appreciable if, with the support of all of you, if we can have a center here, it would be much appreciable. Otherwise, we really do not know. The uncertainty is mounting up day by day, and we really do not know where we are going to be placed. So that's the situation.
Yeah, and most of the points respectable parents cleared actually. I mean, same thing only we have to propose in second on that part with our Honorable Prime Minister. I mean, if we can really get it done over here, in fact, it will be amazing. In fact, no doubt about that. If it is not that actually, I mean, yes, I'm really with you people. In fact, whatever the decision the senior people are taking, actually, no, we are with you people. There's no doubt about that.
Thank you, Pravanika. I think Pravanika's parents. Candidate, yeah, parents. Thank you very much. Now I ask Mr. Raja Udayar. Actually, he has joined us from Bombay. He's a BJP spokesperson. He's a president of a unit, Tamil Cell unit in Bombay. He has already taken our request to the Prime Minister office and HRD ministry and NTA also, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So I wanted to give him some words. Mr. Raja Udayar. Hello. Are you there?
He has to unmute himself,
He's on mute.
Yeah, please unmute. I have unmuted. Mr. Raja Udayar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we cannot hear your voice. Yes, now it's okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
It's okay. We can hear you.
I am Raja Udayar from Mumbai. I am also BJP president in Tamil Cell in Mumbai. अभी करीबन एक हफ्ता पहला जय गांधी जी ने मुझे कांटेक्ट किया है और हमने उनके हिसाब से हमने एक रिक्वेस्ट भी किया है एचआरडी मिनिस्टर मिस्टर डॉक्टर रमेश जी और एक्सटर्नल अफेयर मिनिस्टर मिस्टर जयशंकर जी और पीएमओ ऑफिस से भी हमने रिक्वेस्ट किया है और उसके अलावा हमने दुबई एम्बेसी से उनकी जो ऑफिसर से मैंने रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि आज का जो पोजीशन इंडिया में कोरोना की वजह से अभी आने वाले अगस्त 12 तारीख तक ट्रेन एक्सप्रेस सुपरफास्ट वगैरह भी बहुत सारे बंद है। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने ऑर्डर निकला और उसके अलावा इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट भी आज से जुलाई 15 तक इधर आना मना किया है। इसके लिए हमने रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि ये सिर्फ दुबई में रहने वाले अपने बस की तकलीफ नहीं है कि पूरी इंटरनेशनल सिंगापुर सऊदी या शारजा दुबई या सऊदी अरेबिया सिंगापुर मलेशिया ऐसे इंटरनेशनल इशू है। इसके लिए मैं आपसे विनती करता हूँ कि सिर्फ ये दुबई की नहीं है पूरा इंटरनेशनल लेवल की इशू है। और आने वाले नेक्स्ट मंथ पे तो ये एग्जाम होना मुश्किल है। इंडिया में अब ज्यादा से ज्यादा कोरोना का जो है ज्यादा से ज्यादा बढ़ते जा रहा है। लॉकडाउन भी सब जगह खोला नहीं है। इसके लिए मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ ये इंटरनेशनल की इश्यू की वजह से सिर्फ दुबई वाले नहीं है पूरी सिंगापुर मलेशिया सऊदी अरेबिया ऐसा लोग एकजुट मिलके सब अपने माननीय पंतप्रधान जी, प्राइम मिनिस्टर के ऑफिस में अपना मुद्दा रखेंगे। उसके साथ साथ अगर आप CC2 मुझे एक लेटर बना दीजिए, आई एम ऑल्सो, आपको किस हिसाब से मदद करना है, मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी के अध्यक्ष के नाते मैं आपको मदद करूंगा। अगर अभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट टू डिस्ट्रिक्ट जाने के लिए भी यहाँ पे अलाउ नहीं कर रहा है, उनके लिए भी ई पास की जरूरत है। अगर हमारा आई एम फ्रॉम तमिलनाडु, अगर आप तमिलनाडु जाना है तो आपको मिनिमम 14 डेज तो क्वारंटाइन रहना ही पड़ेगा। अगर उनके पास जाके एग्जाम लिखना पड़े तो इतना आसान नहीं है। फिर रिटर्न आपको या दुबई या सिंगापुर या मलेशिया आना है, बहुत तकलीफ है। इसलिए हम आने वाले अपने स्टूडेंट्स के ध्यान रखते हुए हम HRD मिनिस्टर से हम इसके बारे में हम रिक्वेस्ट करें कि कुछ ना कुछ इसके ऊपर ऑनलाइन एग्जाम रखे। ये सिर्फ दुबई में नहीं, ये इंटरनेशनल के हिसाब से इनको सोचना पड़ेगा। उसके बाद निर्णय लेना पड़ेगा कि ये अपने स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर जो अपने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए अच्छा कर सकते हैं, हम उस हिसाब से निर्णय लेंगे। और हम भी आपके लिए ऐसे आवाज उठाएंगे कि कुछ ना कुछ तो स्टूडेंट्स के हिसाब से ध्यान रखें और अच्छा निर्णय लें। थैंक यू, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mr. Raja Udayar. Actually, he has taken up this matter already to the PMO and HRD and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He has put up information that matter is not only for UAE, it's for all the international students. It's a big spectrum. I mean, it's a big matter. So he says favorably something would come up. Thank you, Mr. Raja Udayar.
Thank you.
Next, I am calling Mr. Ramesh.
Yeah.
Mr. Ramesh.
Good evening, all. My name is Ramesh. My daughter's name is Charanya Ramesh. She is aspiring for medical NEET exam, and we are from the state of Tamil Nadu. So first of all, we strongly believe and have faith that our Indian government will understand the situation of NRE students and the parents who are badly stuck in this place, and we are having this ordeal going because of the COVID pandemic. So looking at the present situation, which is changing day to day, the condition is not very conducive, and it is also a very risky for the students and the parent to travel. And this is also putting a lot of pressure on the students and parents this year, because this is deciding the fate and future of the students. So I hope, in order to reduce the pressure on the students, and I feel that the government, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Shri Ramesh Pokriwal, the PMO office, Jai Shankar ji, they will be able to understand and they will accept our humble request, and they will try to facilitate the exams in the respective areas, like in UAE or Dubai or in other Gulf regions. So I hope the parents' request are accepted favorably, and I will thank you all if it is done. And that's it, sir. Thank you very much for the opportunity giving.
Thank you, Mr. Ramesh. Next, it is Rekha Raj. So Rekha Raj, actually, who has joined newly, please remain in the meeting, and we will be called. Okay, I'm just coming in the alphabetical order.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Rekha Raj. My daughter is Geetika Raj Devkishan from Indian High School. My daughter is also preparing since 2 years for NEET this year. NEET from Pune. She wants to give an exam from Pune. And our second option is filled in Bombay. And third option we have filled Lucknow, as my father's place is Lucknow. So all India we selected. And as you know, the conditions are like that, risky conditions are there, and no flights are still open till 15 July. We are hearing as current situation is there. So it is very difficult for the parents to take the child there. It is not possible, impossible only after 15 July when we will go and when we will have quarantine and when we will reach to 26 July. That's impossible. for the students because of the risky conditions that we have to from here Dubai. They are safe. They are all conditions have gone over. We are safe here, and we have to put our child in risky conditions in India. So it is not correct to decision to go to India. And the second thing, we are not sure about the center also, that the first center we have filled Pune, maybe there because of social distancing, one center will allow less students than previous. Before, the students, number of students at one center was more. Now because of social distancing, maybe we will get the center in our second option or third option. Then we can not go from state to state. We cannot run here and there. First we will book flights for Pune. Then if we are not getting Pune and Mumbai and we are getting Lucknow, then how can to go to Lucknow also? So it is not possible only. So my humble request to Prime Minister Mr. Modi, Mr. Ramesh Pokhriyal and Jaishankar said, please listen to our request and have a center in UAE, in Dubai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rekha Madam. She has put up actually another option also. We are in safe. In Dubai, we are in safe. So it's a safe place. And also there are some of them, like in different states, they have chosen the centers. So it will be a problem for them. Okay, well, next I am calling Richa Sachdeva.
नमस्कार, ऋचा सचदेवा के बिहाफ पे मैं मुकुल सचदेवा बोल रहा हूं, ऋचा सचदेवा का हस्बैंड। मेरी पुत्री का नाम युगंधरा सचदेवा। हम लोग रुवैस से हैं, अबू धाबी के पास। मैं एडनॉक से में काम करता हूं और वहां पे कार्यरत हूं। मेरी बच्ची नीट एग्जाम लिखना चाह रही है और वो एस्पिरेंट है हिंदुस्तान में मेडिकल कॉलेज में एडमिशन लेने के लिए। मेरे हाथ जोड़ करके विनम्र निवेदन है आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से, नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी से, आदरणीय रमेश पोखरियाल जी से, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ HRD और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स श्री जयशंकर जी से। हमें बहुत विश्वास है उन पे और हमारा निवेदन है मेडिकल काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया से, जो ये एग्जाम कंडक्ट करती है नीट के सौजन्य से। इन सब से हमारा निवेदन है कि हम जो लोग बाहर फंसे हुए हैं, जो NRIs हैं, इस वक्त अपने बच्चों को इंडिया में भेज करके, बहुत बड़ा एक संकट हमारे सामने है। तो नीट की परीक्षा हमारे बच्चों का भविष्य है और इस भविष्य को हम छोड़ नहीं सकते। ये बच्चे हमारा कल हैं और जैसे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमें बोला है, जान है तो जहान है। तो अगर हम बच्चों को फ्लाइट में भेज करके उनको बीमारी के मुख में डाल करके, हमारे फैमिलीज को बीमारी के मुख में डाल करके इम्तिहान लिखने जाएंगे तो एक बहुत बड़ा खतरा है। तो इसके लिए हमारी बहुत सारी दिक्कतें हैं। एक दिक्कत है कि यहाँ से जाने में हम क्वारंटाइन होंगे 14 दिन के लिए और वहाँ पे अगर हमने इम्तिहान लिख भी लिया तो उसको वापस यहाँ पर फैमिली को लाने के लिए 14 दिन का क्वारंटाइन रखना है। तो 1 महीना अगर आप बीमारी से बच गए तो 1 महीना तो कहीं नहीं गया। अब हिंदुस्तान में पहुंचने के बाद आप वहां पे एक डेस्टिनेशन से दूसरे डेस्टिनेशन कैसे जाइएगा? मैं दिल्ली से हूं पर मेरे को सेंटर दिल्ली ही मिलेगा ऐसी कोई गारंटी नहीं है। दैट डिपेंड्स। तो इसके लिए हमारा हाथ जोड़ के विनम्र निवेदन है आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से कि बच्चों का भविष्य मद्देनजर रखते हुए और फ्लाइट्स की नॉन अवेलेबिलिटी को सामने रखते हुए, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की नॉन अवेलेबिलिटी को सामने रखते हुए, और फ्लाइट्स अगर मिल भी गई तो हमारे सामने बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत है। अगर फ्लाइट्स के अंदर में कितने लोग जाएंगे? आज की तारीख में UAE के अंदर में 3,50,000 लोग जो है वो क्यू में है। अगर फ्लाइट्स चालू भी हो गई तो हमको जाने नहीं मिलेगा, फ्लाइट्स की टिकट्स भी नहीं मिल पाएंगी। तो एक बहुत बड़ी एक समस्या है। हम ये समस्या हमारी नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की भी है। अगर हम वहां पे पहुंच गए तो हमें क्वारंटाइन कौन देगा, क्वारंटाइन के फैसिलिटीज कौन देगा और उसकी जिम्मेदारी कौन लेगा? तो ये सब चीजें सामने हैं। और कुछ बच्चे ऐसे हैं, जैसे मेरी बेटी है, उसने PCMB तीनों ले रखे हैं, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स और बायो भी ले रखी है। तो उनको JEE भी लिखना है और उनको नीट भी लिखना है, तो ऐसे बच्चे 2 अलग अलग सेंटर अलग अलग जगह पे नहीं ले सकते हैं। उनके लिए बहुत जरूरी है कि वो एक ही जगह से अपना इम्तिहान जो है मुकर्रर करें। और दूसरी इशू आ रही है कि हिंदुस्तान में अगर हम गए तो कुछ एरियाज रेड में है, कुछ ग्रीन जोन में है, कुछ ऑरेंज जोन में है। एक जोन से दूसरे जोन में आप आ भी नहीं सकते हैं, जा भी नहीं सकते हैं। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की भी बहुत दिक्कत है, परमिट्स की बहुत दिक्कत है। जैसे आदरणीय राजा जी ने अभी हमें बोला, जो बीजेपी के अध्यक्ष हैं हमारे सामने, तो वो परमिट्स का भी बहुत बड़ा एक दिक्कत है। तो हमारा विनम्र निवेदन है बीजेपी से, और पूरा विश्वास है कि प्रधानमंत्री जी हमारी आज तक सुनते आए हैं और हमें कोर्ट्स के मुंह में ना डाल करके हमारी ये दरखास्त जो है उसको किस तरह पूरा करेंगे। देर 2 ही तरीके हैं, खाली एग्जाम को पोस्टपोन करना, इम्तिहान को पोस्टपोन करके स्थगित कर देना कोई विकल्प नहीं है। अगर आप पोस्टपोन कीजिएगा, स्थगित कीजिएगा, तो एक समस्या आ जाएगी, उसके बाद में ये सारी समस्याएं रहेंगी, ये कहीं जाने वाली नहीं है, क्योंकि क्वारंटाइन अभी कुछ देर है हमारे पास। तो ओनली 2 ही तरीके हैं, या तो ऑफलाइन नीट एग्जाम किया जाए जो कि अलग अलग विदेश के सेंटर्स में मुकर्रर किया जाए, या फिर ऑनलाइन नीट एग्जाम जो भी लोग हिंदुस्तान के बाहर हैं उनके लिए ऑनलाइन नीट एग्जाम किया जाए। तो ये 2 ऑप्शन ही हमारे पास हैं, और यही 2 ऑप्शन हमारा निवेदन है कि इनके ऊपर में कोई अच्छे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर्स लगा के, स्ट्रेटेजी लगा करके जो है कंट्री वाइज एक सेंटर मुकर्रर किया जाए और उसमें हम सबको फैसिलिटेट किया जाए। शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. I have some small request. Please make it a little bit crispy, like 30 seconds or 40 seconds, because if the video is long, might not be heard. They might not watch the full video. So please make it crispy, 30 to 40 seconds. Thank you. Next, it is Mr. Ramesh iPhone. It is written Ramesh iPhone. So please, Ramesh, Mr. Ramesh.
Yeah, actually, my name is Ramesh. My son name is Abhinav Ramesh. He is studying in Abu Dhabi Indian High School in Abu Dhabi. My request is he is actually put a 2 years study in NEET, and due to the unprecedented circumstances and unavailability of the international flight being encountered due to the pandemic situation here. So I'm requesting Prime Minister Modi ji and Dr. Ramesh and the concerned authority to consider our request to keep the NEET exam in UAE. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ramesh. Next, it is Mr. Saravanan. Mr. Saravanan, please unmute and you can continue talking.
Good evening to all of you. My name is Saravanan. My daughter is Pooja Saravanan. She is just under class 12. So she is preparing this NEET exam for the last 2 years. And currently we don't know the situation, whether she will attend the NEET or she cannot attend the NEET. The situation is very bad as of now. This is a pandemic situation. I think government must clarify us what is the plan, how our students are going to fly. It's also government's responsibility to guide the NRI community, because NRI community cannot be left out without proper arrangements. So I request the Prime Minister, I request the MCI Council, I request everybody, I request all the authorities to provide some solution. And one more thing is, as of now, my daughter has chosen the center in Chennai. The Chennai situation is very bad and very vulnerable. The Dr. MGR Medical University has predicted the peak will be in the month of October. So it means it's going up. At the current situation, they cannot hold the examination in Chennai. So they have to give some option to NRI community, either conducting in Abu Dhabi or conducting Dubai, or provide an online solution, online examination, something which can help us. If nothing is going to be worked out, like we don't know what is going to happen in UAE, because today we are in good situation. Maybe next month it can change. So we cannot predict what is going to happen in the future. So if this situation is at least government can tell us or cancel the NEET examination, provide some solution for our students to get admitted in the colleges. somewhere in Indian colleges, because we don't want to go out of India, because we prefer our students to study in India. So that is very, very important, because we are talking about the future of our generations, like my kids, our kids, our entire society is suffering because of this pandemic situation. So government has to initiate or at least clarify the community that what is going to be happen or what is our plans. Something has to be done from the government side to us to understand how the situation is going, how we are going to address this NEET exam. It's impossible to have a NEET exam in the month of July. Everybody knows this, but I don't know why the government is not coming up and telling us what is the thing they are going to do. This is very, 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 very bad situation. When I think of this situation during the night time, I cannot sleep. Maybe this is applicable to all the parents, I think. So every parent is worried, very much worried. This is the pandemic situation, and we don't know about the future of our children. So I think the government also should understand our pain, and they should act immediately, that at least to clarify what is the plan, what is going to happen. Somebody has to address. This is very, very important. Please, I request all the Prime Minister, I request all the ministries, please act, please tell us what is your plan. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Mr. Saravanan. And please, I am expecting, because there are more and more parents are coming and joining, so everyone should express their concern. And please make it a little bit crispy. So that would be very sharpy and crispy. Will be more. Sorry, my dear. Sorry to say, but we should give the opportunities and to everyone. Sorry, my dear. Thank you. Next, it is Soni Suman. Soni Suman, please unmute.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, yes, actually, just now Srivaran Raman, he just expressed his concern. Actually, main is that we should have some kind of situation and some kind of a strategy where the UAE student can have a center in UAE, because nowadays it's impractical. I'm working with Etihad Airways. I know also that is not going to happen within a month or something, that a student, they will be able to go in India and join the examination and all. If the examination is on 26th of July, then definitely its chances for the UAE students are very, very negative, looks like for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Soni. Thank you very much. Next, it is Silfa Gundania. Silfa Gundania.
नमस्ते सर।
नमस्ते जी।
का नाम प्रियांशी है, वो लीडर्स प्राइवेट स्कूल में पढ़ती है। सर, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि सरकार को इसके बारे में जल्द से जल्द निर्णय लेना चाहिए। हम सब बहुत परेशान हैं कि आगे क्या होगा, और हमें यहाँ बैठकर पता भी नहीं चल रहा है हमारे बच्चे कैसे एग्जाम देंगे, कहाँ देंगे। कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होना चाहिए कि हमें जल्द से जल्द पता चले कि है जो बच्चे देश से बाहर हैं वह एग्जाम कैसे दे पाएंगे। और हम चाहते हैं कि यहीं पर यूएई में ही हमें सेंटर मिले, ताकि हमारे बच्चों को टेंशन कम हो। अभी हमें और हमारे बच्चों को दोनों को बहुत ज्यादा टेंशन है। प्लीज सर, इस बात को जरूर याद रखिए कि जल्द से जल्द निर्णय आए, क्योंकि 26 तारीख आने में समय अब है ही नहीं, बल्कि झपकते ही आ जाएगी। Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Next, it is Sudha Srinivasan.
Okay.
Sudha Srinivasan, please unmute and talk. I'm calling the names in the alphabetical order. So even you can be ready next, because if you see in the participant list, so you know when will be your name will be called. Sudha Srinivasan. Sudha Srinivasan, please unmute. And I think she's not in the connection. Okay, next, Mr. Unni. Mr. Unni. Mr. Unni. Okay, I think he's also not there. Next, it is Mr. Venkatesh.
Good evening to all. This is Venkatesh. My son studied in Abu Dhabi Indian School. Now every parent have addressed their concerns. So I don't want to repeat the same thing. My humble request to the Prime Minister's Office, HRD, External Affairs, all to just consider the present situation and give the center at UAE and all other NRIs in different countries. That's the only solution available considering the present pandemic situation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Venkatesh. Next, it is Vinita Balakrishnan.
Hello. Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Thank you for arranging such a platform for all of us. Myself, Vinita. My daughter is studying grade 12. She's appearing for the NEET exam. She's in ICSE syllabus studying in Ambassador School. Like other parents have mentioned, I too have the same concern whether we will be able to travel to Kerala, because we have given the centers Palakkad, which is again a red zone right now, and Thrissur is another option. So we don't know whether we will be able to travel and write the exams in the respective centers. So humbly request the Prime Minister Office and the Prime Minister and the MHRD Minister to consider that we, the NRI parents, have given an option to have the exam center in Dubai. Secondly, we as a working parent cannot send the child alone to Kerala, and returning back is it's a tough situation for us. The job is at risk, and then we don't know when we can come back. So considering all these situations and addressing all the parents' issues collectively, we request the Prime Minister Office and the Minister to allocate the center in Dubai. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vinita. Next, actually, we are coming again from the alphabetical order, from the A. It is Mr. Abbas MV. Please unmute.
Hi, good evening. This is Abbas. My name is Abbas. I am a father of Adil Abbas, who was studying in Indian High School, Dubai. And we had also applied for this NEET exam. Unfortunately, that due to this pandemic situation, we are unable to travel. And the parents, or most of the parents, has mentioned that issues, their concern and all. And so similarly, I'm also requesting to our Honorable Prime Minister and HRD Minister and a Minister for External Affairs to have a center in Dubai. And that is all I have to tell for this time. And thank you very much to all of our parents for the participation for this concern. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Next, it is Hassan Nayas. Hassan Nayas. Actually, you missed in the first round, so we are coming in the second round. Mr. Hassan Nayas, please unmute and talk. Hello, Mr. Hassan Nayas. I think not. Okay, well, next it is Anjali. Please unmute and talk. I'm calling one by one in alphabetical order. Anjali.
Good evening.
Good evening. Madam, your mic is on, but no, we can't hear you. Can you please unmute and talk? Can you please unmute and talk? Sorry, I think Anjali has, I think not in communication. Okay, next. It is Abbas has talked already. Maithili. Sorry, I'll let you come one by one.
Yeah, hello, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, everybody. This side, Maithili father here.
B.S. Mehta.
Right.
I am from the same place where Mr. Pokhriyal is there. So I belong to same Uttarakhand area. So I have a humble request to him. I have actually, I don't know, I will not take more time. I will put the specific 3 points here. My request is to have a center here in UAE, first request. And the second point I have is, if the center is not to be put here, then my second request is we should be allowed to change the center now still, because I have opted for a center in Mumbai. So at this stage, due to this pandemic situation, we cannot travel to Mumbai. So we should be allowed to change the center. Actually, there was a chance to change the center in the month of May. We missed it. But I request, we request the government still, this is an option to be given to us so that we can choose a center where we can travel easily now, considering the today's situation. And the third option is, what I will request is it possible to change the exams days to the September, October? I think these are my 3 requests if to the government of India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mehta. I think you might have a direct access to HRD Minister, History, Ramesh Pokhriyal.
No.
If you are having this, actually, we would be very happy to keep you in our kitty.
Okay, sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear. And please, if possible, push from your side. Huh?
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Next, it is Benazir Qureshi, Dr. Benazir Qureshi.
Hello.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, hi. This is a collective request, actually. There has to be a solutions because NRI students being in a very small number in comparison to the students which are appearing from India itself can't be just left out. So in that case, I suggest 3 options. As everybody else has mentioned, either a center outside India, that is in UAE, because UAE being a central hub to reach easily from all over the places outside India, or an online option to be made, or an exemption for NEET aspirants for NRI students. I mean, to appear NEET, exempt them from appearing NEET this time and give them admissions based on grade 12 results. So please look into it, something what can be done and what will be beneficial for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. Next, it is Mr. Hashir P. Mr. Hashir P. I think Anjali has come back. Can you talk now, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is Anjali. My son's name is Anish Avinash Vernikar. He has just finished his 12th grade from Emirate Future International Academy in Abu Dhabi. So we are from Goa, and he wants to appear for NEET, and his center is in Margao. Due to this COVID, we cannot travel. So please, we request to our Honorable Prime Minister and HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal to consider a center in Abu Dhabi, in UAE, not only in Abu Dhabi, in UAE, anywhere it's okay for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, Mr. Hashir.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
This is the same what all the parents have been saying previously, to have a center in UAE. Considering the situation now, it's very worrying situation now. 2 years of preparation. We don't know whether the exam will be in India as per schedule, or is there any changes happen. Nothing is clear so far. So please, first request is to have a exam center in UAE. One more thing is that many students, like my son, many students, they are going to appear for JEE also, main, which is going to happen on 18th of July. And as usual, even my son and others also selected center in Dubai, I mean UAE, for JEE main. So from 18th till 26th of July, it is 1 week gap. So I don't know whether to attend here and go to India for if the exam center is not available here in UAE. This is also a concern. So please request to Honorable Prime Minister and all other authorities and department to consider this to arrange a center in UAE. Please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rashid. Next, it is Hayan Shahid. Hayan Shahid.
Can I be heard?
Yes, I can. Yes, my dear.
Okay, thank you very much. My daughter Wafa Shahid Basu, I am requesting on her behalf. My daughter really has been very keen on this MBBS from India, and she has worked really hard for past 2.5 years for this. I understand the current situation. Everybody is, it's a turmoil. But this is a time we look towards our government, that we need this help. This is a time, when we look forward at our government that they can provide some help to us, because it's not only as parents that we are in so much of, severe anxiety and tension. It's also the kids, while they are studying, it's in the back of their mind that whether all their effort is going to get wasted, and how they are going to do. They keep on asking every day, Father, how can we go? Is it, viable and things like that. My center, I have opted for Mumbai and Thane. Obviously, we didn't know that time that these are the things which will happen. But, it's very, very scary situation when even you plan to travel, with your daughter, and then you don't know what the situation can be and whether you can contract this disease itself in India. So it's really a lot of mental stress for our parents, for us as a parent, and the kids and the children. And really, honestly, this is the time we look up at the government and we seek this help. I think, honestly, everybody has asked, if UAE could be an option, please, I do humble request, please have UAE as a center. If not, I mean, we don't mind if like there is some, some extra monetary that every parent will have to shell down, even if it is possible in UAE, because we'll be more than happy, even though it's difficult times, but everybody, nothing is more important than the kids' safety, health. So, we are open to that. So please, if you have such option, if there's somebody has to be, flown down from India to over here, we can just, we as parents are ready for that as well. And the third option, if nothing possible, then whether it could be that all the, Gulf students can have one center and everybody can travel together at one center and give the exam. These are the suggestions from my side, but really hands folded, plea to the government. Please look towards an option to have UAE. It will be the safest, easiest, and best option for us. And really look forward to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, it is Jerish Krishnan. Mr. Jerish Krishnan, please unmute.
Hi, good evening. My name is Jerish Krishnan. My daughter's name is Agraja Jerish. She's a student of Indian High School, Dubai. She's applied for a NEET exam in Kerala. Due to this current scenario, we are not able to travel on time, and we also request, same like other parents, to the Indian authority to allow a center in Dubai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jerish Krishnan. Next, it is Manish Srinivas. Mr. Manish Srinivas.
Good evening. So my name is Manish Srinivas, and my daughter name is Sneha Bai Srinivas Rao. My humble request to Indian government, not only for my daughter, all the students, whoever is there in abroad, they are honestly, they are prepared very well for the last 2 years. In my daughter, like she's more than 2 years, she was eagerly preparing for the NEET examination. And more than 3 months, we were trying to go to India to attend the NEET examination. But unfortunately, the pandemic situation, we couldn't able to fly. And most of the time, the flight got cancelled. My humble request is, as mentioned by all the parents, the simplest and efficient way is to conduct the NEET examination in UAE. The another option is there any possibility that all the UAE students, if they can able to go in India in one of the green zone where they can able to conduct or appear the NEET examination, and then they can safely come back to UAE. This is the second option, but the first option is very safe and well. And if it is going to be happen the NEET examination in Dubai itself, like UAE itself as a center. It's my humble request to Indian government and all the high level authorities. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Manish Srinivas. Next, it is Meenakshi Anil.
Hello, my name is.
This recording, sorry, my dear, sorry for the interruption. This recording is going on live in the Facebook to hear up. Okay, just for your information. Please go ahead.
My name is Anil Kumar. I'm the husband of Meenakshi. My son Rahul is studying in our own school. We vocally and humbly request a center in UAE. You know, we are from Tamil Nadu, and you know it is a re-lockdown again, and it is difficult for us to travel to and fro because there is a travel hassle from going from UAE to India and back also. So we sincerely request the HRD ministry and all the concerned authorities to look in providing a center at UAE. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, it is Mr. Naveen Devkaran. Mr. Naveen?
Yeah, good evening. I am Naveen.
Good evening.
My daughter's name is Dipakshi Devkaran, and she has completed her 12th from Bhavans, Abu Dhabi. And she has been preparing for the last 2 to 2.5 years for her NEET examinations. She is very keen to carry out her MBBS studies from India. That is the first and the only options, because studying in India gives you a lot of benefits, makes you ready for the future to be suitable for any place in the world. Now, keeping this in mind, we had applied for NEET in India. And with the center in India, I belong to Himachal Pradesh, where there are only 2 centers and no direct flights. There is no international airport there. And traveling from one state to the other with different states having different quarantining timings, it's very, very difficult to appear for NEET examinations on 26th of July with no flights being available. Now, considering this, I have a humble request to the HRD Minister and Honorable Prime Minister to consider a center in UAE for all the students of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Next, it is Mr. Paru Stalin.
How you pass message to them to be the next?
Hi. Paru Stalin.
Oh.
Okay. Next, it is, I think Paru Stalin has some communication issue. Next, it is Mr. Parvesh. Mr. Parvesh. Mr. Parvesh. Mr. Parvesh. Oh, I think again communication issue. Okay, next it is Mr. Venkatesh. Mr. Venkatesh? No.
I already covered. Thank you.
You already covered. Okay, well, sorry. Okay, some misreading. Okay, next it is Vidya D. Siswa.
Hello. I
Hello.
request the HRD, MCI, and NTA and the Honorable Prime Minister to put NEET in UAE, because it's very difficult for us to go to India to give the NEET exam, especially NRI kids and me. We have other conditions like diabetes, or my child is not immune to the weather in India. So the possibility of getting illnesses is very high. So please, can you give the NEET exam in UAE for the convenience of all the people? Is that fine?
Thank you, Vidya Dishwa.
Yeah.
It seems that we have come to the second round end. There's still, let me check up. But if anybody has not given your concern, if anybody has not yet speak your concern, please, you can come forward yourself and raise up your hand, either in the video or might be in the list itself. There's an option. If you look, or if you right click on your name in the participant list, anyone who wants to speak? Anyone? That's all? Right, okay. If then I request Mr. Johnson to give a vote of thanks to everyone, and let us conclude the session and look forward to the next one soon.
Thank you, Jaya, very much. I think we have covered pretty all the parents. You know, people have been coming on and off, so we have covered all of them now. I would like to thank each and every parent who've come forward and given their opinion, and we really appreciate all the thoughts that you have put forward, and we have covered majority of our concerns, and we look forward for a very positive response from the respective ministries, especially Sri Narendra Modi ji and Ramesh Pokhriyal ji. And nevertheless, each of the parents here who have voiced their opinion, they have continuously sending emails and requests through various platforms and their local representatives. And we are sure that this will not go unheard. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Raja Adayar, who had joined us for a brief while. And we hope that he too will take this forward and will bring some fruits in bringing a center to the UAE. And Jaya Gandhi, thank you so much for arranging this platform, and we really appreciate for all the efforts that you have put forward so that we could come here together as one voice and address our concerns. Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate your time, and let's hope for the best moving forward. Thank you.
Let's hope.
Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Arranging such a
meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
And a humble request to government to listen to our prayers.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
The government should think really very quickly about this, because we are
No,
in
the
tension, no?
decision, if it is not made right now, it won't be made, because this is the right time. We are very near. Actually, we are very near the
time is
scheduled
very
date.
short.
And if it is not done right now, we have to be very quick. Actually, we have to keep following up every other day with them. Until and unless if we are not doing this, nothing will happen. So we
Yes,
have to wait.
absolutely.
And I think
Thank you,
that
Mr.
even
Gandhi, sir.
Thank
Thank you, Mr.
Mr.
Gandhi,
Gandhi,
sir.
for
Yeah.
taking his
Just
efforts.
keep us posted what's going on, and then everybody can be with you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Gandhi, Mrs. Pradma, for taking these efforts for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gandhi. Thank you so much for your arrangement. Thank you.
Okay, let us talk about our further movement about our NEET center in Dubai. I hope everybody done their voice recording, correct?
Yes, I think so. Jayaji, no.
Mr. Jaya Gandhi, how many have done the voice recording?
I think maximum we got 36.
36. Oh, now the participant, I think 18 only now.